I am leaving for the rest of this season. I've got situations at home, illness at home, especially with my parents. I've had 11 years of non-stop coming up, 2 hours coming up, 2 hours coming back on a Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and it's time for me to have a break. I will be back. I will be back in July, but again, I think, you know, I'm very, very honest with you guys. It's been a tough season this year for lots of reasons, away from the pitch, on the pitch, but I spoke to Bruce a few weeks ago about the need to have a break. As I said, mainly for personal reasons, but there are football reasons attached to that as well. I think 11 years of driving the football club forward has taken a bit of a toll, and you know, you've got a great man alongside me here to see the ship through for the rest of the season. What I have got to do is manage my time. Coming back in July, I've got to manage my time better. I've probably put too much heart and soul into this football club, and I've got to manage my time a little bit better for lots and lots of reasons, but mainly also my health as well, my well-being. So, you know, that's what one of the reasons that we wanted to come along and discuss with you tonight and let you know what's happening. Barry will take control of the ship as of tonight. So the game Saturday was a great way to end for me this season. And like I said, I'll come back in July and you know, hopefully reinvigorated, feeling better about myself, and as I said, making sure that I can sort my mum and dad out, which is very, very important to me. As you know, family, nothing's more important than your family. But I do feel, as I said, I've given 11 years to the football club, religiously as well, given 11 years. Every summer there's been a massive thing going on here, whether it was a pitch, whether it was a refurb, whether it was another refurb that we did. Last year was, you know, the debate about whether we go up or not. So I'm more than happy to answer any questions, but how the end of the season's going to go, you know, you've got a very, very good guy here. What he didn't say is he managed the Hong Kong national team as well, as well as Eastleigh and Havant. But I don't think, and it's fair for me to say this, it's really important that people appreciate that, you know, we're very much a team, Ian and I. He very much stays in the background. I'm the front man, if you like, of it. But a lot of the success that we've had in this last 5 years is certainly down, you know, to all the staff. I've got to say, I think the staff you've got, Nicky Stevens, Seb Brown, Bobby Childs in particular. Bobby does an amazing job at this football club. You know, Kat as the physio. And, you know, Ian's also, believe it or not, a volunteer, doesn't get paid to manage at this club. He gets the odd bit of scaffolding from me for my company. But, you know, again, you know, he's very much here for the right reasons. And I think, you know, I'm certainly open to questions, but you want to have a few words as well, didn't you?
Yeah, I think from a different side of what, you know, Doz's announcement there, everybody will be shocked, surprised. I think I've got to take the praise for it, really, because I think if you know Doz, you know, his heart and soul's been in this football club for 11 years. He lives and breathes it. I think I'm okay to say he's an absolute fruitcake, but in the right way. And there's been a couple of instances this year where Doz hasn't been right, and the football, you know, takes its toll, whether you think it or whether you don't, because you think to yourself, well, how could he be under pressure? How could they be under pressure? But it's the pressure that we put ourselves under, and that is to make this football club achieve and be successful. And I said to him a couple of weeks ago, I said, look, you've got to get your head sorted out here. I said, first and foremost, no point us talking about players and matches and this, that and the other. I said, you've got to be right in yourself. And I said, well, you know, flippantly said, you know, why don't you take, you know, the season off? You know, there's only 8-9 games at the time. I didn't think he'd do it because I didn't think he would do it, because he lives and breathes it. And it's the best thing for him, it's the best thing for his family, and it's the best thing for the football club. And we've only, I think, is it 7 games to go? I don't know whether he thought we'd never win another game and his foot was in the lifeboat, but he, you know, he's gone out on a good one and he needs it, and he'll come back refreshed and ready to take it to the next step or wherever it's going to be. But believe you me, he needs it.
absolutely right. I just reiterate what Ian said. I bet some of you are a little bit worried when Dos said the bloke on my left here is going to be looking after things. Well, don't worry about that. Good news is it's not me. So it'll be in capable hands. Dos made absolutely the right decision. You know, I've obviously listened to him. We talked, and you know, it's right for him. It's right for his family, and I'm sure everybody respects that. For what he's done at this football club is just unbelievable, and we will be in very good hands with Ian and Matt and all the other guys on the management team. So you know, we look forward to the rest of the season in the normal way. So thank you very much for that, Ian, and appreciate you looking after things for us.
Thank you, Bruce.
And if anything goes wrong,